What is good, y'all? Jim. Welcome back to another video. And so, yeah, I already uploaded part 1 of this gameplay versus the 85-86 Bulls, and I have the Warriors. So I'm gonna set y'all right back up for part 2. I'm still playing, so let's go.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Gervin. Green with the block. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pulls up for 3. Oh, and here's Iguodala as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists in the game. Gervin outside. The pass to Macy.
Get on him. Get on him.
Kicks it to Oakland. 6 on the shot clock.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Paxson.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Livingston passes to Green. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. From deep. Good work defensively by Gervin.
That is not just like go so high and over.
That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And the Warriors with possession here. Dishes it to Thompson. From deep. The long distance three is good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was as sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
The shot by Corsi, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Livingston. Hits the three-point bomb. Livingston's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Gervin. He's got 6. Oakley passes to Paxson. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Bulls. Jordan's checked in. 4 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Macy. Releases from the wing and drills it. Pass to Spates. He dishes it to Livingston. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Jordan. Spates with the block. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. And Green gets it to go.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
The drive by Jordan. They get it back. Gervin. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Deflects the pass. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss. Warriors leading by 6. Right wing. It's Iguodala with the drive, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Warriors, Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Green. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Higgins comes in for Gervin. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Macy. Here's Higgins, guarded by Spates. Shot from 12. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. They swipe it. And here we go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Now Barbosa. He feeds it to Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here is Macy. They trail by 7. Outside Jordan, all alone. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
So we... Second half just about to get going here. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green and Speights are in the post. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. The drive by Jordan. That is good. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
That's good.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Macy against Curry. And Macy kicks to Oakley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. And Macy to Gervin. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Back to Iguodala. The 3.
Come on.
The shot by Curry, no good. Bulls trail by 12. Gervin outside. Right side Green. Right block shot. Here's Oakley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Chicago also making some changes. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. Jordan dishes to Gervin. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in. Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Rush the pass to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. There's the dish to Rush. Thompson inside the line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. Bulls trail by 9. Jackson with the ball. Green inside, covered by Barnes. Jordan kicks to Green. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Mazzili's checked in for Draymond Green. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit, and it's still early. They'll have to play smart, or they could give up a lot of free throws.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for them.
How about about Michael Jordan in this one. He has 15 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Rush. Here's Barnes. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Oh, no.
Last touch by Green.
Harrison, get this ball. Get this ball. I'm telling you right now.
Barnes against Green. Barnes can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 7. Maxinks to Gervin. And the rejection by Ezeli. They recover.
Let's go.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors.
Did you look at
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
The shot's good from Jordan.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Ezeli dishes to Clark. Bogut high post. Here's Rush, covered by Gervin. Shot on the wing, and that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Paxson passes to Gervin. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here is Paxson. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. Here's Green, and he banks in the layup. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Offensive rebound. Green with the block. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody...
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that last replay courtesy of Tia. The shot's good from Paxson.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Shaun Livingston. Higgins, he's checked in for Chicago. No good from Bogut.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Jordan up top, covered by Barbosa. That's good. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
For 3, Barbosa, and he drains the 3, but let's see.